Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and another episode of the Sims Origin Legacy Challenge. I am so excited to be here. I know I always say that, but it's always true. The last time that we were here, we actually only got through 2 families because we had so much to do. So this time... Mango. We are going to be with Donald, Jocelyn, and Glenn, and then Rory, Grayson, the twins, and Dustin. We also have a new visitor coming to town, so I'm psyched for that. We are actually going to start with a little bit of a speed build because last time I played, I added some debug items to Saul and Kira's farm just to make it look a little more realistic and lived in. And I actually went ahead and did that for all 3 of our other lots as well. So I wanted to show you what I did. So we'll start there. First, please make sure to like this video if you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm happy you're here. All right, so we're in the Huff home. The first thing that I'm doing here is just turning on my debug cheat, which is BB show live edit objects in case you need it. And the second thing that I'm doing is just popping on some flower pots on the windows because I think it makes the house look so much prettier immediately. Then I kind of just started pulling items that I thought were cute. The thing about debug is, well, twofold. One, it's not organized at all. So you kind of have to, when you find an item that you think you might want to use, just pull it to the side. And then 2, it is not an item that a sim can use or that even acts like it's there. So if you put up like a fence and it's a debug fence, the sim will just walk right through it. I figured this is good for now until we have the money to build like actual fences and setups. It kind of just adds a little bit more life to the lot. I also found all of these cute cottage living signs because what I want to do here specifically is I want to make a little separate kind of like store area for their selling table because right now the selling table is just part of the house. It's just like right outside their front door. And I thought it would be cute to have like a little gate and a fenced area with the selling table in it instead. And then I also just added a bunch more landscaping around the side and the back of the house because I think it makes builds look so much better when you just add a bunch of plants. And I was trying to match the trees and the flowers to ones that I saw in the neighborhood. So I did my best there. Some of them aren't completely accurate, but I thought close enough at least. Debug is so crazy though, because I don't know if you saw, you can literally get an entire lighthouse. And again, it's not functional, but it's just crazy all of the free stuff that you can add to lots to make them look a little bit better. So thank you again to the person who commented. I know a few people commented and suggested that I just add some like grass and landscaping through debug. And I was having so much fun doing this, so it was definitely worth it. I also thought about putting some ivy up here, kind of like hanging off the roof, but I didn't end up liking how it looked, so I just removed it. But let me know if you want me to put that back on. And as you can see, I now have 2 simoleons instead of 6, so I spent $4 on a rock accidentally. I was using this gate and some debug fencing just to make like a little selling area. Again, customers will just walk right through this, but I thought it was cute to do an area separate from the house. Also not me not realizing how big the selling table was and that I had to extend the fence actually by a lot in order to fit it. But yeah, this is our cute little new store area. And I added back our plant next to it. And then I added these cute little plants and signage outside of the gate. And I think it's just so perfect. I think it looks so cute. And then I just did a little bit more landscaping and terrain. I fixed this path. One thing that I absolutely hate in The Sims is that the path that leads up to the house isn't a path that you can get in The Sims, which is so weird. Like you can't get it in build mode. So instead, I just tried to match it as close as I could, and I ended up just using terrain paint because, again, we have $2. So I used some terrain paint and kind of did like as close as I could to the path with the little border around it. And I also did that all the way up until the front door as well. And then I just kind of added some more plants and some dirt around the plants to make it look a little bit more realistic, which I always love doing. Oh my god, the string lights. I almost forgot about those. I don't know why I made it my mission to make these string lights work. Really, once I saw them, I was like, and we're doing that. So I spent a really long time trying to get these string lights to function hanging off of this little front roof. I did end up doing it, and they do look really cute, but it's just, I don't know why I was so committed to making the string lights work. I ended up also adding this vinage, just kind of growing up the back of the house. And I almost went overboard with it, but I ended up just leaving it as that one in the back corner of the house. And I just love this build. I think all of the flowers make it so pretty. Their little selling area. It's just so cute. So this is our new and improved Huff home. I think it's so cute. I love it. Next, we are at the Sloan Ranch, our poorest family, but they have 112 simoleons somehow. So the first thing I had to do was just fix these paths. I think, I don't know how they ended up looking so tragic, but I hate how they look. So I redid all of this pathing and just cleaned it up a little bit. We need to get them a cow. They have a full barn area ready for a cow, and they have no cow. It's so sad. I'm such a slow builder, you guys. This is 500% speed. This one, I was very focused on landscaping as well. I wanted to just do a little more landscaping. It's such a big plot and it's not filled out with animals yet. Eventually, obviously, I would love to have like a llama area and maybe more chickens. But for now, I'm just kind of adding some little clutter to the coop and the cow field. I don't know, whatever you call it, and some more plants and stuff like that. And then I also wanted to add some more plants around the main lot because it's such a big lot and it has nothing in it. Of course, we got to do the flower boxes on the windows because it just makes the houses look so much cuter. And just adding some more landscaping and plants and flowers around this house as well, just like we did at the Huffs. And I just found the cutest little, like, look at that wheelbarrow. That's so cute. So just random clutter that I thought maybe they would have on a farm too, which you'll see later. But for now, I'm just focusing on adding some more plants, giving the lot a little bit more life. And this was my take on like a feeding dish for the cows. I don't know, because they just eat grass. So I thought maybe we could have a little plot of specifically grass grown for the cows. So that's what I did there. I don't know if they actually do that or not, but I did that. And I briefly thought about doing like a stone fence like the neighbors have around their plot. But I figured one, that would take too long, and two, it's kind of ugly, so I didn't do it. But look at some of these crazy debug items, like just a water tower or a diner in your yard. Sure. Absolutely wild. This is so cute. You can't interact with it like Kira and Saul's, but I just thought it was so cute, the little laundry rack. And I was just finding a bunch of random like farming tools and stuff, and I'm just setting those down to eventually put into the lot. And mushrooms! Oh my god! Just trying to give them kind of a little backyard area. I wasn't gonna do table and chairs or anything like that because they can't actually sit in them, but just something to add to the big empty space that we have. Okay, the truck. We need to talk about the truck. So I know that automobiles were invented in like the late 1800s, but it is so cute, this blue truck that I thought they could put like their chicken feed and their bottles of milk in. So we added it anyway. Sorry if it breaks your immersion, but I thought it was cute. And I thought it looked old enough that it would work. This is where I started doing that stone fence kind of situation. And then I was like, I don't really even like how that looks, so I'm not gonna do that. And just pulling some random stuff that I felt like I could use in various areas of the farm. All right, so we got all of our random items, and now I started actually organizing them. So I put a little wheelbarrow around. I love the little spilled wheelbarrow. I think it looks so cute. And then I kind of did this little area where I thought, I don't know, they could like prep food for their chickens and stuff. So I put all the chicken feed around there and this little table and random like farming equipment. And then I kind of did a little backyard area as well, with this umbrella and these little hay bales to sit on and the clothesline, of course. And then these to me are like milk bottles. So I put them over by the truck and I put a few in the truck and also a few of the chicken feed. I just thought it was such a fun idea. And then I just had this like little shed thing in the backyard. And this, I thought maybe that this was like, I don't know, a water trough or something for the cows. It's kind of a gross water trough, so maybe not, but something. Yeah, so that's my little cow area. And then just adding more miscellaneous like farm equipment and random tools and stuff like that. And then I did the same thing that I did with the Huffs. I just went in and terrain painted some dirt around everything, especially like the outside of the fences. And then you guys are gonna love this one because I went inside the house and absolutely hated how dark it was inside this house. I could not find a cute olden day looking light to save my life. So I decided I'm gonna use the saucer, the extremely modern ceiling light that gives you an insane amount of light, because I couldn't bear it for another second. And I didn't have a ton of money to do this lighting, so I actually went over to the cow area and deleted some of the plants that I had in there from before when I didn't know about debug or didn't think about debug. I just added in debug plants in there instead because it's free. Here's me deleting all of the lamps and trying for the life of me to use an olden day looking light before I gave up and went with the saucers. Sorry. And then I decided to redo the walls. I wasn't loving the walls. I think I ended up going with a wallpaper. I really like these cottage living ones, but I feel like they're a little bit too busy for this house because it's a really small house. So I just went with like a striped wallpaper and deleted that flower pot. And then Dustin, my boy, here is me getting some money back from the grass that I used that wasn't debugged. And I finally gave Dustin his own room. So it's a very small room, but it is at least his own room. So I'm sure that he will be very happy to have that. And it even has a gorgeous window that I put in there. And I gave him his own flooring. And I actually even added flooring in the toddler, like, kind of room. I know it doesn't have a door, but they're just toddlers. And I also added flooring into the parents' bedroom too. The kitchen and the living room, they're still on the concrete. We got some nice tile in the bathroom, nice wood in the toddler room, the parents' room, and Dustin's room. And then I just filled in all this grass that I deleted with some debug grass instead, which I think looks even better than it did before. And that is the final Sloan Ranch. I think it looks great. Looks a lot better. The final lot was Donald's Fish Shack. This lot is so busted. Like, I could not wait to get my hands in here and fix this. Pretty much all I did was make the little river that runs through their lot look really pretty and really planty, and I just shoved a bunch of flowers and grass and lily pads and rocks in there, and this random tree branch that I think looks really cool. So I am probably just gonna shut up and let you watch this one, because this is the video. It's me placing a bunch of plants, but I think the final product looks really good.
So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick of love. I'm tired to always see the better in people or the things that matter. But I never could have thought the dagger in my bag, it was you. In the echoes of your lies, dear. Can you hear me harmonize every word that comes out? It almost got the best of me. But now I've gotten so sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick of so sick of love.
And then I just went in and I terrain painted all of this kind of like a deep, dark dirt that would be at the riverbank, and along all these edges. And I think that made it look way more realistic. I was originally going to do some stones, but apparently there aren't really any debug stones. There's like groups of stones, but all the individual ones are like $4 or $5, and Donald does not have that kind of money. So we just did this instead, and I don't know, I think this turned out looking pretty good. I didn't do any plants around the buildings except for the bathroom building, because for some reason with the terrain manipulation, it's pretty hard to get the plants to sit on the ground around those houses that have the stilts on them. They were always floating every time that I tried to put them in front of those houses. But I think just having all these plants around the river and then having a few outside of this little bathroom area is pretty good. This is my favorite part. I got him a little fishing boat. Isn't that cute? I know he hates fishing now, ignore that. But it's like a little river and you could just sit in his river and fish. That's so cute. And you can actually stock this river with fish. I also replaced this bridge because they don't use it anyway, and this looks way better. And I ended up doing this little like fish area with a tree that doesn't really match, but matches the lot. It doesn't really match the environment. I also found this cute little canopy, And I didn't know where to put it, so I ended up just putting it next to the river. And I went out of debug for this because I wanted to spend money on a cute little lounge chair for Jocelyn to hang out by the river. Donald can use it too. And I also put some lights in these houses because they're so dark. I hope that you like this, by the way. I hope that you like what I did with the river. I think it looks so much better. I know that for Donald, we do have a little bit of money left over, but we can focus on that today because we are going to be with him today. I am so ready to play. That took me so long today to do all of that. So I really hope that you like what I've done with all of the lots. And let's actually play now. They need to get to bed. God, his bed is trash. Is there anything that we can do right now to help? Can we get him a better bed? Oh, it's the same energy. I mean, at least it looks better, right? It's the exact same energy level as the other one, but that's gotta make you feel a little bit better that you're not just sleeping on like the equivalent of an air mattress on the floor. It's 4 a.m. Oh, don't you have work? He doesn't work today. Thank God, because he hates it. I don't know why he keeps thinking that my toddler's at daycare. Everybody get to bed. It's far too early to be awake. I don't like it. I hate this tree. Like, I know it goes away when I'm really close, which is nice, but... Oh, let's put a pause on Donald's Fisherman business since he doesn't seem to be loving it. Jocelyn is going to work on some paintings. We also have to have Glenn work on some skills too. He's up and he's tired. Okay, back to sleep. Jocelyn's actually like full energy. So I'm just gonna have her get up. You know, we just redid this beautiful landscape. So let's have you do a landscape painting. She wants to have a child. I don't even know if you can. And she wants to buy a kid's object worth $100. We can do that. And she wants to change Glenn's diaper. She just like knows that he has a dirty diaper from all the way over here. She can sense it. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Donald is awake and really needs to pee. He wants to... Of course you do. Of course you do. Because you want to flirt with everybody, don't you? Yeah, we're putting a pause on the fishing thing for now. And we're going to go with the illegal art dealership instead. Because he doesn't even have to worry about fishing until tomorrow. Let's do some scrambled eggs and bacon. This is beautiful. I'm loving the changes that I made to this lot. Oh, it cost us $100. Oh, let's breed some frogs too for some money. $10. Great. Okay. I guess sell to a collector. We have fame turned off, right? You made $8. Oh, I thought I had fame off. It doesn't make a lot of sense especially for Jocelyn. Like, yeah, no. What? She just started okay. You're feeling inspired. Sure. How much did it cost you? Like $75? I don't know. It's not looking great. Donald, today, he's gonna open his shady store. Okay, so we did make some money on that one. And you know what, you guys? I almost forgot. We have to add money for the days that we weren't with them. We haven't done that yet. Jocelyn and Donald, the days we weren't with them, should have made $480. Simoleons. I think we're going to be able to open our small business today. Oh, okay. Would you say that Donald and Glenn have a strict family dynamic? I mean, not really, considering the fact that this is like the first thing that he's ever told him to do. They always regret being strict. So I'm going to say no because you just tried to change his diaper. But if it comes up again, then I'll say yes, like I did for Grayson. Perfect. We got his diaper changed. That's fine. And then we'll make another painting. I can't believe he wants to flirt with... You know that Caitlin is full lesbian, right? Actually, that reminds me. We need to find out what Donald's preferences are. He's bi. Yes. Okay, perfect. So that means that we can set him up with our new lady. He's into everyone. Glenn has changed for the day on his own. Let's do flashcards with him. Flashcards, teach basic needs. Put the book down. Teach basic needs. Because this is what you want to do. You want to teach him, you want to show him flashcards. Aw, they just became good friends. Cute. Look at this cuteness in his like fishing getup. You guys, I thought that I was gonna have to do a get her over, but she has come over on her own. Someone had such a good idea in the comments that Jocelyn does the real paintings, and when she becomes a really good painter, they sell for a lot of money. And then Donald copies them and sells forged paintings, but sells them for just as much money as if they're the real thing. And that's part of his shady business. And I love that idea. So I think that, he's not really off his feet yet. I mean, genuinely, I don't know how Jamie has heard of him at all. Maybe she hasn't. Maybe she didn't come here for the paintings, but she's here. So let's go say hi, right? Should we? Is she coming to say hi to us? Or is she just walking by? She's coming.
Dag.
She's like, I'm in town. Riz up. He can immediately riz up. Why don't we get to know? What are you doing here? This is a small town. You're embarrassing me. Oh, he learned that she's an art lover. That's so perfect. So literally, she is here for the art. She's here because she's heard. Meanwhile, Jocelyn's making the actual art, but she's talking to Donald because she's heard that Donald has come across some art. Maybe she's interested. I was sitting way too close to my microphone. I was way too excited. So let's try that again. Okay, so he's learned that she's an art lover. Okay, well, I am interested in art. In fact, here's a funny story. I actually just came across some rare art. Do you want to see what we have? We don't have much yet. We're literally just starting and we already have these insanely rare, that one's common, but this insanely rare painting. What do you think of this painting? Ooh, she likes it. He's like, check it out. Look at all this stuff that we have. What do you think? Oh.
Larbin.
She did the first part. She's into it. She's like, but I don't really want to talk about the art. Oh my God. He's immediately titillating banter, made a new friend. She gave him a rose. She's totally trying to bribe him. 100%. Okay, well, it's working. Let me put this back in my inventory. I'm gonna give her it as a romantic. Well, let me riz her up first because that's such a funny interaction. Perceived as extremely attractive. I know we could sell it for a good amount of money, but I'm gonna say that he gives it to her as a romantic gift and to try to riz her up a little bit. That's also a good way to get a returning customer. The first one's on me. It'll make her want to come back and actually buy one because she looks like she's got she's actually in her swimming costume, which is so stupid. So let me actually put her back in one of her official costumes. But he's like, first one's on me. Don't worry about it. What does she think? She loves it. She gave him another rose. Jamie gave Donald a gift along with a lovely message. My heart leaps when you are near. I love you more and more each and every day. That's intense. You just met. I like to think he's showing her the rest of the art that he's planning on getting, the shipments he's planning on getting in. And she's like, yeah, Donald, this is definitely a legit art. I'm starting to think that she didn't really care about the art and she might have just wanted Donald. Or maybe she came looking for the art, but what she found was some shit art and Donald. I don't know if he would be like, so what brings you here? He's just smitten, He probably wouldn't care about any of that. He would just want to see where it goes. Let her carry the conversation, kind of. Maybe try a little pickup line? She, giggles at him, but she likes it. She finds him really funny. They're talking about fish. Are you moving in? And she's like, no, I'm just visiting. Oh. And then he just whipped a bunch of trash out of his inventory. Great, lovely. She's off. Okay, painting again. And she's the only one making any money. Donald just gave away a free painting And Jocelyn's the only one carrying the team here. I don't love it. Maybe just like the flowers here. I don't know. You're spending some time with your son. Oh, I should get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. And she's off. How long does Glenn have before aging up? Oh, not long at all. Oh my God, the next time we're with Glenn, he won't be a toddler anymore. But his communication is so good. His movement is so good. He definitely has the potty skill. His imagination's not bad, but he's just like a little bit dumb. But he's not too dumb. Do I register a small business for Donald with this money, or do I fix the house a little bit? I feel like he wouldn't care about the house. Like Jocelyn's room is nice. Oh, that's looking so beautiful. Wow. Oh, it's good. It's perfect. But it's not enough to open a business. Oh, so close. We need 750. She needs to do one more. Oh, she did. She did autonomously. Okay, perfect. What are you going to do? You're going to take a nap too? Okay. Reach painting level 4. That's awesome. Yay! We can do it! I also want her to be able to buy Glenn a kid's toy, so I'm gonna actually have her do one more because that's what she wants to do. And I feel bad just spending all that money on Donald's fucking business. $200 for that? Okay, Jocelyn. Oh my God, we've almost 1,000 pounds. But Donald, there's no way that he's contributing to the community center. There's no way he's making his house look better. He is registering a small business. What should we call it? It's like a fisherman type pun or something. I'm so bad at this, you guys. Below deck. You guys gotta give me good names for this because I have no idea what I should call this business. I don't really like any of these. There, below deck, and it's a pool. I'm gonna go with this for now because I'm calling it below deck, but view art, browse and buy items. I mean, I think just this for now, you know? Oh, view collectibles too, in case we have that. Target customer criteria. We want no one who's poor. All right, we got it. We got the business up and running. Guys, this is gonna be so fun. I can't wait to make it a shady alignment. Jocelyn wanted to buy a kid's object worth $100. Maybe like books. Wait, these are not worth $100. Oh, it is. This is perfect, actually. Maybe like right above his bed. There. And then is that did she do it? Yeah, she did. And she wants to teach him to talk next. She's so cute. As for this little business, I don't love how my toddler is going to be sleeping inside while we do these dealings. This toy box is like disappearing and appearing. Why do we need the toy box? Let's just have the toys loose. There. Okay, so basically I cannot sell this item in my store. It doesn't work, which is fine. I will just sell the googly-eyed guy. Let's get a cheapo. It has to be that. Okay, so we have one thing to sell and a painting that we have to actually just sell like that, which is great. Okay, Donald, we should get him like a sign or something. A fox, because they're sneaky. Perfect. Here we go, guys. Donald's first day as a small business owner. We need $2. You know what we could have really used right now? That painting. If you hadn't given it away. Come on, Jocelyn, you can do it. Give us one more painting to sell. Oh, that's terrifying. You drew a creepy clown. $2.35. Day well spent. You can go to bed. And Donald, wakey wakey. Below deck is open. Look at his skills, by the way. You know when you hire employees for a small business, it shows you all their skills. He's got parenting level 2, cooking level 3, and fishing level 3. Wow, Donald. It's midnight. This is actually perfect hours for the illegal art trade business. Is she gonna buy it? She's stinky and naked. Oh, she did. She bought it for $100. We made $100 from the illegal art. I want to go get more from Trashly, but it's midnight. But the thing is, he would work at night. Like, this is exactly when he would be doing all of this. Thank you, baby. Dr. P.
That woman, like, in a swimsuit.
I know, she's naked. It's not a swimsuit. She showed up naked. She bought a forged art piece. Like,
She's gone.
This is The Sims. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Welcome to it. I need some more stuff. I ran out really fast. And Trashly's like, oh, did you make a lot of money on that painting I sold you? And Donald's like, yeah. I definitely didn't give it away for free to a woman that I thought was hot. That definitely didn't happen. Oh, Donald got nothing, and another one of the stupid nursery art paintings that we can't sell on the... Okay, let's try a better box. Oh, here we go. Raccoon in boxes. One more box. Oh. Donald got 3 business opening fee reimbursement forms. Can I sell them? Dude, Donald just gets swindled, I swear. Like, you can't even sell this. Can you sell it on the thing? Jocelyn's out here making all of our money, and Donald is just getting swindled. Oh, you can sell it on there. Raccoon much better than Sloth. I mean, Sloth not bad, but Raccoon never invade Princess Cordelia's home. For $350. Don't rizz up. Stop. Now she hates you. But you're embarrassed because you tried to rizz up your customer. You know, that's not gonna work on everybody. Oh, and Jocelyn has gone to bed. What did she paint? Let's see. Oh, another figure painting. Oh, a pretty good figure painting, if I do say so myself. Oh, she bought it. Did she buy it? No, Jocelyn sold the painting. Good job, Jocelyn. I'm really proud of you. Well, we didn't quite sell this one. Growth opportunities are ambiance. What do you mean? It doesn't look beautiful? And Jocelyn has now purchased 800 out of her $1,000 on kids stuff. We gotta get over to our farming family though before they wake up. All right, 4 a.m. everybody's outside, but how is everyone's needs? Because it might just be an early day. Like, they do have toddlers. Everyone's hungry, no one's tired. Okay, let's get inside. Look at how much brighter and better it looks now. Okay, let's just grab some food, everybody. Toddlers included. You're not at daycare. There's no daycare actually in this game, so you couldn't have been. How long do these toddlers have left? They have 2 days left. Okay, so the problem is I've been pretty bad at completing these toddlers' skills. I just basically have been focusing on keeping them alive. Gilbert, he's level 3 in movement and communication, 2 in imagination, isn't potty trained, and is dumb as bricks. Iris, communication level 4, almost 3 in movement, imagination 2, isn't potty trained, and is a little bit smarter than Gilbert, but not by much. But she can also already potty by herself because she has the independent trait. Let's give us the money that we would have earned when we were gone. Dustin, my boy, he wants to become enemies with Claire and obviously swipe an object. We also need to get him like a little shelf in his room for all of his stolen things. I think that would be really funny. There. Perfect. Hopefully he steals something again today. You have a spoiled veggie burger in your inventory. Oh, you have these little like school drawings and stuff that you did. That's pretty cute. Let's put those, and your tooth fairy certificate. Cute. Oh, they went off. No, don't grab one. Don't grab one. They went off. Don't grab one. The kids are eating spoiled hot dogs now. Great. Did Gilbert eat? He can have a serving of a taco. And look, Rory's helping Dustin with his homework. We found $4. This is beautiful. Oh, Iris is happy for the first time in her entire life. And Gilbert now has the potty skill, so he can go by himself. And Dustin has done his homework for the day. Rory collected 2 eggs from the chicken coop. It's Dustin's whole thing. He likes dancing, right? He likes pranks, and he doesn't like high energy Sims. Rory, we did a bunch of this stuff last time. He just needs to visit one of the other neighborhoods. But Grayson still has to do some of this stuff. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and to feel sad. I think Rory would be like, keep looking for it. Is it the one I put on the shelf? Because it's right there. It's okay. Oh, he's hanging out with the hen, which someone suggested in my comments. We are going to name Ego, which I think is so cute. And the children helps pick out the name. Grayson, socialize with a fox, rabbit, or bird 5 times. Here, why don't you go befriend this fox? Oh, with the toddler in the rain. Perfect. Oh, also, why are you wearing your swimming costume? What is happening? We have to socialize 5 times. Maybe we can sing to him? Why is Gilbert out in the rain? Rory's playing with Iris, which is so cute. Why is Gilbert out in the rain? Why did you just bring him here just to put him out in the rain? One more? He did it! Awesome. Okay, pick up the kid. He also didn't eat. Oh, doesn't Dustin have to go to school? He went to school. Perfect. Let's study hard. Imagine being like the only kid in your whole town. It's okay. We'll get another little kid for him soon. Don't you worry, Dustin. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. Okay, you ruined it. Stop. You're fine. Go pee after. This is cute vibes. Okay, Rory. Let's get on an odd job. The tutoring job is here again. At this point, it's just trolling me. This one, hiking buddy, fitness level 2. My last hiking partner got eaten by a bear, so I need a new one. It must be a fast runner, but not faster than me. Maybe you can, I guess, go for a jog in the rain. Sorry. I don't know what else to do about that. And then Grayson, you need to purchase a cow, chicken, or llama. Let's get a second chicken. What if we got like a rooster and then they could make babies? A white rooster. Yay! And then all they have to do is go to all the neighborhoods, which should be pretty easy. What should we name the rooster, you guys? Rory? What is wrong with their romance? Wow. Because last episode, Donald flirted with Rory and he flirted back. Awkward friends? I've never seen that one before. Things started out friendly, but then it got weird. They have no romance. Oh my god, they need to go on a date. More than anyone I've ever seen, they need to go on a date. That's horrible. He did it. It said he did. Fitness level 2. Yeah, okay. Now you can go to your odd job. The whole family is Actually, they always say that you're supposed to nap when everybody else is napping. Smooth sailing. Grayson's love life has been pretty drama-free. No breakups, no cheating. Maybe he should write a book to help others be as successful in romance. You literally got cheated on twice. What are you saying? What is even happening? Oh, this is cute. Oh. And obviously we need to give the rooster some love. And look, the little bunny is in there too. Give a chicken nugget of advice. And Rory's home with some money. Why does Rory get dropped off so far away from the house? Okay, this is bad now. We gotta go back inside probably. You need to go work an odd job. You can do the mixology one again probably, or lawn maintenance, which is the same and it's no skill. Let's just do that one. Let's go do lawn maintenance in the rain. Ooh. Why you have your umbrella indoors? That's bad luck. Yeah, he succeeded. Was there actually a bear stalking the local trails? Neither Rory nor Adeline ever found out. They did have a lovely time hiking together. Cute. Oh, they went hiking in this? I sent both of them to outdoor jobs. This is so crazy, actually. And Dustin's fun is low, so he needs to read with an adult for 2 hours. We also got an orange egg and a blue egg. Cool. Poor Dustin is scared of thunderstorms. He did! He swiped another object! And he returned home with a school project. Oh my god, he swiped another book. The frequently ending story. Oh, he broke his umbrella. No, you guys, come on, please. Please. We just need to get this. It's like the hardest one to get because why can't he just read himself? You know, like why does he have to get read to? I don't know. I don't understand. But his fun's going up from it, so that's good. Hopefully this checks off. I think we were close. Like, I feel like Dustin can definitely read. Yes! You're tense. You need fun. We can read under the covers. Whatever book you want. Also, can't they, like, ride a... Oh, it's raining. I keep forgetting that it's raining. Because I think riding a bike gets your fun up really fast. Yay! Oh, Kira's here! Oh, that's so perfect. That's actually so perfect because she can stay with us and we are going to go out on a date. How do I ask on date? Can I not because they're so low? Do I have to like get our romance up first? I think I do. Now I should be able to ask you on a date. Ask on date. Everyone's scared of the thunder. Holy, oh my god, she just screamed at him. Okay, maybe not the best babysitter to leave our kids with, but she's freaking him out even more. First, let's go here, because I think the Bramblewood is definitely the area that neither of them have been. Yeah, it was. So, oh, milestone complete. Rory ticked off country caretaker milestone. Oh, befriend a chicken, cow, or llama. Place one wild rabbit home or flock of wild birds on your home lot. So we can do a wild rabbit and a flock of wild birds because each of them can do one. And then fertilize 3 plants or overside crops. So that's why we got that little like garden plot that we got. And then with Grayson, he still has to go to town, I think. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's raining. Ooh, let's just maybe like sit on this bench, sit together. God, it's horrible outside. Oh, kiss in the rain. I think they're doing a lot better. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, let's just make sure that we tick off Grayson's little aspiration milestone by going to that other neighborhood too in town. And maybe we can put some money in the bank while we're there. Yeah, we did it. Now he's completed his aspiration too. Yay! Okay, like what if I just put like 200 in there? It's not a lot, but I mean, Donald contributed nothing. 200. I think that that's awesome. Let's switch back to Dustin. Do you want to ask, enthuse about the thrill of the seal? Look at, ask about prized possessions. Ask for help with project. That's cute. And honestly, my toddlers are doing pretty damn good. She's in the stove and the trash helping me with this project. He needs to achieve level 5 of the mental skill and do homework twice while focused. Does this not count as being focused or as homework? You're not really doing your project, are you? You're just kind of talking with her. Oh, Dustin likes small talk. Okay. It's funny because he doesn't like high energy people, so he just likes being like quiet, doing his chess, doing his homework, having small talk. He wants his peace so he can read his book. And then he lives in the most hectic household ever. Look at them in such a flirty mood though. Oh, everyone's getting involved now. Oh, what? You're mad because you changed his diaper and didn't throw it away? And whose fault is that? Now Dustin's focused, so now he could do his homework while focused. And look at how sweet and cute Kira is to come over here and help. Oh, he finished it! Extra credit has been awarded. Look it! It's excellent quality! He's such a nerd. I love it. And these toddlers are really ready to age up. I'm ready for them to age up. They're ready to age up. 2 days. They'll be aged up the next time we get back. And they'll have like random traits that the game selected for them. Look at him just like, how annoying must this be for Dustin? It's just the loudest house and he's a guy that doesn't like high energy sims. He has completed his homework for the day. Yeah, we did that. That's awesome. Good job, Dustin. Okay, did Kira head out? Okay, that means we're back to taking care of the toddlers. Now let's put away the wreckish kid as well. The one who's playing in the, oh, you're strict. Give a talking to first. And then you can put him to bed. Yeah, you wanted to be strict. Why don't you give a talking to? You're riding high. He's confident. They grow up so quickly. Every time they learn and grow, it's a moment to reflect. He's like high on being a good parent. He's like, today was easy. No, go back to sleep. Sleep? Yeah, why don't you try? I was gonna have you woohoo. They don't have enough romance. Let's do a suave kiss. We fixed our relationship. He also likes that his toddler is, he's like senti about the toddler growing up so fast, but in a way where he's like happy, you know? He's proud of it. There's gotta be woohoo now. Yeah. Oh, and now they have close intimates. Look, their romance is almost up. It's at 76. It's almost up to 100 again. And you know, this crazy hectic house is about to get a little less hectic because we are about to have our toddlers become children. And I think, based on how these guys are riding high on pleasantly satisfied woohooing, and they're also a little senti about their kids growing up so fast, I think they might be thinking, we got this handled. We could easily take care of another kid. And they would be wrong. They're a very Delulu couple. I think they're Delulu enough to think we're going to miss the baby stage. So I think it's $1,000. I was going to adopt a kid in this episode, but it is $1,000 to adopt one. So I think we're going to have to wait until next episode. No room for a child. Like, I know this is, you don't have to tell me this is a dumb decision. I'm very aware. Oh, we need to put Dustin's, oh, he took his doll off the shelf too. Where did he put his doll? And where's the new book that he stole? This one from Landgrab Elementary. God, he's so funny. It's like mostly books that he steals. Oh my God, for the life of me, I cannot find where Dustin put his stolen doll. It's gone. Did Kira take it? No, he loves that thing. Well, that's okay because we have $300. What would Dustin like? He likes to dance. He likes to dance. This looks pretty old-fashioned, doesn't it? He's like the nerdiest little kid. But you know what he loves? He loves a freaking dance. Look at him! In his pajamas. Well, I think that was a great use of our money. It's a great use of our day with them. Oh my God, look at the stars. That is absolutely beautiful. I had so much fun today, you guys. Glenn is ready to age up. Iris and Gilbert are ready to age up. We're going to have a bunch of kids in the next episode to go to school with Dustin. We also have our new visitor, Jamie, in town, which is exciting. We have yet to figure out her full story. As for Rory and Grayson, I'm so glad that their relationship is back to good. And stay tuned for more episodes. I hope you liked what I did to all of the lots and kind of like the story direction I'm taking with some of the families. Sometimes I intervene a little bit, but honestly, The Sims takes it for the most part and runs with it. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to like this video if you like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.